Hey, good morning, everybody. It is a Tuesday morning, and it is Nugget of Truth number 402. These numbers are piling up. This morning's nugget is kind of found based on Proverbs 15:29. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayers of the righteous. So, how does sin interfere with our relationship with God? More specifically, how does unconfessed sin, knowing unconfessed sin, that's living in a state of rebellion, how does that, yeah, that's a pretty big phrase, isn't it? Living in a state of rebellion, but in some respects it applies. If we know about a sin and we're not willing to confess it or forsake it or give it up, and we're not wanting to repent from it, that means we are, in a sense, living in a state of rebellion. Now, you might not think it's not like living like a prodigal who's, just totally turned their back on God. But I don't know if there's a better word. I don't think there is a word. As much as you might not like the rebellion word, I think it has to fit. But God takes sin seriously, far more seriously than we do. Isn't that a line right there? Do we take sin seriously? God does. The heart that tolerates it is in no condition to commune with the Holy One. Tolerates it. If prayer is fellowship, and it is, there can be none of it when the corrupt soul tries to get intimate with the spotlessly pure God. Like oil and water, there is no intermingling between the holy and the profane. Sin and prayer do not mix. Obviously, we've all seen oil and water. They don't mix. They stay separate. And as much as we'd like to downplay our sin and, make excuse for it, or I guess go back to that word downplay, we don't take it as seriously as we do. That's probably true. And I'll just go back to the way that I've described it before, is that back in the day, we used to have static on TV shows. Everything's digital now, so there's no static, I guess. But even your old phones and your old TVs, you might have had static on the line. And how frustrating it is to try to talk to somebody when you don't have a clear line. And I think of sin as sort of like static, if you remember. You're connected with God, but you don't hear from him very well because of all the static on the line. And how important it is to get on a line that doesn't have static, to get on a line that has a free and clear, so we can hear unencumbered, and God can hear us unencumbered too. So, all right, take care. God bless. Bye.